Regarding WordHero AI's high quality content output, what will you think? I just did a test for Chinese people and demonstrate to them how I use this WordHero AI for 4,400 Chinese words within 30 minutes. Yes, that 30 minutes, 4,000 in Chinese version. So I may have to change this into English. Sorry, US. Okay. So today I am going to show you a blog for my website. I create aicontenthacker.com to write writing tips and share some resources for you to use WordHero AI and other tools. And now I just finished one version for this, how to write a what is type blog. Now I think I got this from Hotspot. Hotspot is telling me, okay, you should write about this kind of content for what is type of blog. Okay, and I did not improve it yet. So let's copy this and start a new one. How to what is sorry, this is what is type what is type blog writing. How to do it with the WordHero AI. Okay. So my purpose is like transforming this outline, this headline into a very stupid way. So you might remember that I mentioned before, I specifically stress that headlines should use the KISS principle. Keep it simple and stupid. Yes, it is quite simple and everyone can understand, even the AI, especially for the AI to understand it well enough. And the outline should follow the Q principle. Keep it long and logic. And now we are not going to do the outline yet, so we have to make sure this headline is kissed, right? It's kissed. It is simple and it is stupid. Alright, okay. Sorry. So, and we have to mention about you want to input your sentence with the SPO principle. Like you have to have some subject, and you better have the predicate, and also have a object. You might also sometimes you might miss the subject. Some people might say, okay, people want to learn English spelling. Okay, I'm not going to specify this like this is university in Chinese. Like I don't want to specify university student. I want to specify all people, everyone in the Chinese university society who want to learn English. They need to learn the spelling. How can they learn? With my article, I am going to explain. Right. So in this way, I don't want to use the exact object and exact subject, right? So it might sometimes you miss this subject, but usually you don't want to miss the predicate and the object, right? So do something to others or do something to other object or other group, other organization, something like that. You got me? Okay. So this is the way. And now we are doing the headlines still be enough, right? So let's go for the outline generating. Ooh. So I want to make a break. Okay, what is a block writing? What is type of law? What is WordHero AI? Benefits using WordHero AI. Step-by-step guide for using WordHero for blog writing. Tips for writing quality type posts. Examples of for what is post is. Okay, so how to calculate and I want to embed this type of into this part step-by-step guide. Okay, right? So you can see in the very first file I am going to generate it one by one with the lock icon. And then we want to generate what is WordHero AI and like to introduce some part of the WordHero AI for this specific writing purpose. In case, just in case people do not want to, do not know about WordHero AI and they need to, so I am going to use a page for AI. Then so it is like a HTTPS. My website AI slash something like that. Okay, right. This is the internal linking. So I am going to do it in the very first part. Because sometimes you can do it later, but now I am going to show you because I am not going to show you all the entire process. So just tell you that I might sometimes I will check about my website. How to check? Maybe you use this type of searching command like site. Yeah, I couldn't hear and you input some kind of keywords like what AI, and then you will have to. There's a space here, right? Okay, and this is the keyword, and you hit the button and of searching like this one. Maybe I do it this one. Okay. Oh, oh, it's not Chrome. Sorry. I may not able to do it because I did not. I am not using VPN. Sorry. Wait for a moment. So my VPN activated, so you can see 25 results. Okay, right, right. So which page I am going to use? It's totally depending on me, right? So no problem, and then we are able to go. So you can check your internal linking with this skill I am sharing with you, because I'm not going to use plugins, because this website is general. It is not it is not WordPress, right? So I have to do it manually. It's quite a challenge, but I think it's fun and I love it. And so let's again, then we generate. I might not just introduce a little bit for this type. Okay, this type. Let's make it long and logic, right? Specific for this. What is type of block? Then we go for it. So far, let's check about the quality. Let's check one by one. Okay. For the first part, what is this type? Block writing. Okay, let it's long and it's stupid, and then we need to edit, define, right? So let's say define. Okay, what I type of block? Oh, block. In this way, like people will read about, okay, this is defining what is type of block, and then we are not going to. So we are not, the type has become a popular form of content among marketers. This type of block utilizes WordHero strategically target high quality content that engages readers and drives traffic. It's like common sense, like actors quickly. I think this part is very not related to my purpose, writing purpose. Might be I should use this kind of content. Sometimes I have to change. I have to change this kind of outlines to generate. Okay, no results. Return. Okay. So what is type? Oh, I need to use this block paragraphs and block type. Keywords. What is type? This how to type. Okay. Maybe we can some like this one, this kind of give some inspiration for the WordHero AI. Yeah. Okay. Let's go and check. Blog great way to explore topics and learn about new concepts. Okay. By readers, unlike more common how to type, which provides. Alright, it sets some comparison, so people might have better understanding with this comparison explanation. Okay. For readers looking for, yes. So let's delete those. Oh, sorry. I'm not going to delete that much. All right. And then we are having the high quality food, right? So I'm not sure. Do you learn anything about this one, right? The next one, like. Next one, I think I have read a lot of people saying that you don't need to explain the same concept over and over again. You just need to shift to other articles who had this kind of content. And maybe I should shorten this kind of content, right? So in this part, let's read about it. What is a powerful innovation artificial revolutionizing the way we write in minutes using advanced natural process algorithm and simple. I think I have to cover a lot of keywords like AI, right? System, okay, revolutioning, like, and then create and publish, and then engaging in minutes, right? And it's that kind of an NLP, right? So this guy also the algorithm. So these keywords are often used by our competitors who want to write this kind of blog to rank on Google. So the WordHero AI is generating naturally by using just one sentence. It generates for us. Okay, this is the how we use WordHero AI for high quality content, and then you can simply follow my way. Okay, this this is stupid. Yeah, this is quite stupid, and this is quite logic, right? And it is going to ask the WordHero AI to explain what is the concept of WordHero AI. Okay, and then next one, let's check benefits of using WordHero AI for what is type of blog. Okay, for this type blog, revolutionary tool, right? This is telling me conclusion. Then it explains it helps users save time and energy by automating the process of writing content with an easy to use interface. Yeah, okay, I think okay, it's quite a lot. Yeah, all right. Short time and overwhelming by their workloads. Yeah. So best part helps you get all done just minutes. Okay. Okay, I think this is quite a high quality output. We just need to check about the plagiarism. Maybe some people are writing the same content with you, and by accident, like sometimes you also use the Wiki AI. Sometimes you also generate a duplicate content. I did it. I really did it. So we need to be careful about this part. So we might better to check it about the plagiarism and the duplicate content, something like that. So step by step guide. So it is long and logic, right? So keep it long and logic. And the AI knows okay step to step guide and WordHero AI. So it is a how-to type of content we are going to get. So power tools they can additionally step guide using WordHero AI. Maybe I can shorten those with headlines. Sorry, paragraphs. I mean, okay, and then for blog writing. Sometimes you use the lucky icon. No good result. You can use this one. All right. So here's to help. Okay, it is not helping. It's not generating a process. Okay, I think it's analyze in a very short time. And now this like average analysis for finish after users to this is step one generate unique IDs we would be otherwise take. Okay, after step two Points. Furthermore, private topics which you can. Furthermore. So, yeah, it's something like this one. Okay, I mean, you have to sound right. Picture ideas like you can use other like a Quora. Sorry, please. Recommendation how to improve. Sorry, this is not helping. So, what should you think about? Bullet points. So we divided the process into points, and then we form it up. Yeah, right? You have to use WordHero first. Okay, from there you can access the power. So it is another one, right? Then and then we combine those one to those this one to this one, right? With WordHero editing. Okay, we need to also I have other kind of tutorial for WordHero AI writing. So product review writing, like writing tips and tricks for beginners. I think this part can be like so let's open it, right? So let's grab this. Maybe I'm not going to you know I'm not going to have this kind of content because I already did it. I already have this kind of content, right? So my steps of work stream, okay, it's something like that. So I might just want to demonstrate to you how I use WordHero AI for my content in this website. Okay, this is the steps I was using, and I was doing this kind of content to form a full content of this table in this table. Okay, you can see this is one by one, and I use this kind of method to generate the content, and that I am really using. I am really doing the content generating with WordHero AI in this way, right? So last I just format this content in this way, and people can get a lot of educational information with this kind of process. So I even recommend some Ahrefs as they're doing the internal linking for SEO. So I think this important, right? So I just copy and I also learned from this video, so I think we can learn from them. So I just recommend and copy their videos in this way. Also, you can use the plugins like the Grammarly plugin. This is the Grammarly plugin, so it's telling me which one should be improved. So I want to say that in this part, I think and step by step, right? So I think I need to use this kind of step by step, not this kind of step by step. Usually, you can use this kind of step by step, but for this, I think you have to finish, okay, generate them according to list, right? So the intro per, what is per? This is the block format. What is type block format, right? This is the format. So for the what for the intro per, you might use the block intros too for Hero AI. So right. This way, I think is the usual way. But if you have this kind of content, like this one is from Hotspot, so I think it is very critical and very useful for people. So I want to introduce you in this way, rather than just generated by WordHero AI. Sometimes I did, and for this time I think you we can try something new, right? So let's delete those. Let's delete, no. I think this part can be used. Okay, I think this part can introduce people like we are going to use a formula to generate chart. Okay, right. Like this hotspot recommended. Right, to generate the block today. I wrote about how to writing or one mark, right? This the internal link. But we need to hotspot reminder format to generate the block the what is tile. Okay, we're going to do okay. So right, I think okay, this is the formula, right? So I might do something to demonstrate this is the quoted one from this is a copy from maybe like this one, like use the italic. Okay, so for the introvert, okay, then it will be an H3, like so. Do this. Always lighting a lot of heavy content. I think it's like never been easier. This is the version 2. I think content should be specified to use these tools. So I think it's not getting by logic, right? It is lighting long, but it's not lighting logically. So I might delete this regarding it is focused on WordHero AI, right? So this is WordHero AI, so it's focused on itself. So let's try again. If I fail again, I might try this block paragraphs. Oh, it's no, it's copying from this one. Okay. So it's writing a lot of heavy content. I think it is useful for ranking, but it is not useful for my purpose, right? So I may just turn those contents into a shorter one and then use it for my writing purpose. And it is helping me rank my content. Yes, exactly. Because in other writing forms, you generate the sentences such as this part of this. You can rank exactly higher than usual one, than the manual one. So I might just manually change and edit sample of this guy and change it like okay, you might use the prompt writing tool. Uh, we, we are now understanding that in the log key icon block paragraphs, it is also contacting as contacting the headlines. It's also that's why I tell you this kiss is killing us, right? This kiss is always okay. I kiss this one again and again. So this is a lucky icon. So you go this lucky wheel, now boom, this is what he like, boom for those keywords. So we want to separate it, right? We want to separate those comments. So let's, I forgot to this. It is, right, okay, again, it is, it is, okay, finally. So the keywords will be writing, line automatic. Heavier tools such cladding can be easier, faster, and more cost effective than before. Struggling come out with ideas via information on your blog. Oh no, the blog finally okay. Quickly generate great contents for blog posts. They have to spend time coming up with one themselves to make this easier for blog posts. Yeah. I think this is the corner I want. Ah, eventually we got it right. So maybe sometimes we just struggle with this kind of high quality content generating. So sometimes you might want to connect with this. You want to kiss the headlines. Sometimes you don't want to kiss the headlines, right? Especially when you are going to down to H3. When you want to go for more details, you might separate those connection. You don't want to kiss this, like you just want to kill this. You want to kill this outlines, right? The H3 outlines. You want to kill it. Keep it long and still and logic, and separate them from the headlines. The headline. Okay. So this is the way. Now I think that and my method has demonstrated you that how I am using WordHero AI for the better content generating, right? So again and again, like so, what it right. And first, that stands for concepts. For a concept, for a and second, you use the paragraphs to so so for this part, I am going to use the video to demonstrate, right? So this is the part. But remember, there are two versions of Flash in WordHero AI. So why I do this because you know we are so obsessed with WordHero AI's automatic generating, but sometimes we really want to express something by ourselves. It really want to I really want to show you that sometimes we just load something, like something about I load something by myself, and then like this one, right? Because I'm not writing this explanation articles yet. It's on my writing list. I am preparing to compare this two with this lucky icon. Okay. So yeah, I think I just did it. I just demonstrated to you that what is the difference. This is going to kiss the headline. Okay, this is not going to kiss the headline. It separates the from the headlines. It's only focus on the outlines or the sentence you put into those short description part. Okay. So this is like a version new to something like that. So I think sometimes you will need to change a little bit about this kind of content. And so this is an H3. This is not, I'm not quite use Chinese to remind myself I'm going to embed the video to this part. So if you are not English major, you can maybe do the same thing because it's standing out, right? So it really reminds me I need to put a video here. And so two versions. Maybe I should write an article about this and then do a short description about two versions. One is maybe this kind of version one. What's the icon right there? Related to headline. To not related, but focus on. Okay, maybe not related. Focus on keyword. Okay, it is some kind of misunderstanding, but I think we can re-edit it so people can understand. Example for 20 put. Additionally, the version includes helpful tips for crafting engineering highlights, engaging highlights. I think it also can be used. So I may not trade it for now. So version 2, I think I might use another generating. Generating too. So it is not logical enough. So this little bit misunderstanding me by the AI. So I just mark down. Oh, maybe not this one. So maybe not that difficult. Uh, maybe I mark improve. Need to improve. So with the color better. Okay. Sorry. I mean copy. Okay, copy this part. Right. Button two. Okay. Now this one is going to be what? Version 2. Okay, this same WordHero version 2. Alright, it's another misunderstanding, but it's okay. Nice. So the version 2, okay, I think I need to do it later, but for now, I think it is fine, right? So again, I'm going to generate this kind of concept. And I think this is just like regular, like it is writing some concepts for us, and it is writing related ideas, like both simple and efficient. um, overview of topic in a clear and concise manner. Later, don't worry about crafting long sentences getting lost in there first. Okay, we are not going to go for the easier way, right? So each of these, I'm going to use this kind of content and generally we need to follow the headline. We should follow this principle, right? So I already finished a content about an article about how to use the KISS principle to generate the headlines. So I might just keyword. So headline, right? So this is it. And then the second part is for the outline. You should use the Q principle. Also, the Q. Okay. Ultimately, we should highlight or input sentences uh, for AI to generate paragraphs in a in a specific format. SPO, right? So this is explaining. So I am going to, which is stands for subject and info. Okay, then come on. Here we go. I am not going to write the article for the SPO maybe. So I just highlight it here and I want to use this kind of sentences to write about what I am going to express. So I'm not going to, okay, for now, let's try it, okay. Recognize the Wayloy has no exception. It's powerful writing performance creating SPO stands for it is one. So I think this kind of too much. Okay, it's my favorite, one of my most powerful tips, powerful format used by me. The most powerful, one of the most powerful used by me. That I use every day to generate paragraphs in graphic format, to generate paragraphs in WordHero AI. And this program is easier to the reader to identify the media for the AI, I think. Okay, maybe. Identify key points within articles within the sentence quickly and accurately. With, okay. WordHero provides users with efficient writing experience in this way. Okay, in this way, found out. AI provides me with a better system taking the inputted sentences generated full format paragraphs as people from. Writing experience. I think it is not quite related, so I delete it. It also incorporates several features such as synonym suggestions, grammar checkers, as other incorporate several features. Okay. A lot of extra, I think. A lot of features of the synonym suggestions, grammar checker, and gradual detection and ensure the quality. In short, I think so this is it, and I think this one we have done with this one. Okay, with this one. So tuple. I might in the future I might just maybe use the similar content pro to analyze this, or the Labrica to analyze those keyword those sentence. I might use too much of this kind of content or this kind of words, like use the efficient, okay, and then with quickly, effectively. It's quite like sounds like a little duplicate. Sounds like not concise. Never mind, we can do it. So, example was successful. In this part, I think we just need to a simple introduction, and then we find out some examples to demonstrate. Then people can click the link and view it. Then it's alright, right? So this is the part. If your blogger coming out with the AI content, look what it's supposed showing this site and creating course with a really high. Okay, I think that's the content I need. It's quite high quality. If you don't believe, you can pause and read about this. I think it is what I need. For the conclusion, I think, or maybe, so I should destroy another part of this file, right? So which tool I use? So one by one, and I think I don't need to go over the whole articles for the recording. I think now it's almost an hour, and I think I am already expressed about the key points, the most important parts, even the principles to ensure you generate high quality content. So you just apply these skills, and then maybe if you still having not high quality output, maybe you should discuss with me and let's try. Maybe you can send me your video, maybe you can send me your topic, and then I read about your outlines to check whether you should improve somewhere. So maybe this is the only way I think. Right. So we are all using the same kind of tools, but we are not generating the same quality content. There should be something you are missing, and maybe you should improve. I think now my content is quite okay, and also you can see sometimes I might take times and maybe take a break to look into those. Sometimes I have some inspiration just come, and then I will write about this part and improve it in tomorrow or another day. Right. But for now, I think I can go directly for the conclusion. Sometimes I don't use the in the previous. I will use the blog conclusion for this one. Maybe recently I think I just click and the conclusion part and then generate the conclusion. So it is saving me a lot of time maybe. So I just get lazy, right? So why not? I just highlight and click here. I don't want to copy and paste and then generate and wait for it. So you can also see this is a quite nice conclusion. So this is the H2. So in the end, finally, when we finally finish those like examples, so of successful this part okay, I think this outline is okay. And conclusion, now maybe I don't want to push away style with AI. Maybe this conclusion here. So tips for the headline, right? So maybe I think this so this will be an H3. This is an H3. I'm not deciding what kind of content to write here yet. So maybe sorry, I think I should. This is another H3. Alright. So now we are getting 1,500. Right. I think ultimately I think I can go for this I think it will be 2,000. 2,000 maybe. In average it should be 2,000 per outlines per outline. So maybe now we have left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So another 1,000 is going to be generated in this kind of formats, right? So let's maybe let's do it in another video. Maybe I just do it privately under the table, and it's not important. It's always the similar way, right? This really doesn't matter if I am not finishing the whole article, and you can see this article eventually. Okay, thank you. So have a nice day. Oh, 60 minutes. Yeah. So I think China is going to open. I have a great news. So people, we are saying goodbye to the pandemic, and let's celebrate. And then now we are going to do we have a lot of work to do. And I really wish you a good day. And I love the news. Thank you.